Wrestling Super Duper show. Long waiting after the events of last year. Lots of title changes, new teams, a lot of rivalries happening. But we are here starting the new year, 1983, January. We have Superstar Saturday. In the main event, we have Reptile Ranger with his pet alligator Allie versus Mad Abnar. And then we have the Schmuck versus Spunky Sparks in a match. Then also we have Hard Hat Bud Duncan versus Zen with Max Attack. Then Damon Von Winkle, the new world champion, with Franz Von Winkle versus Danger Zone. Then we have Bugbuster with a bunch of spiders versus Yuppie VIP. Then to start off the entire show, we will hear from our longest reigning tag team champions, Otto Thompson and Strong Arm Thompson, at the Empire Gardens.
I'll let my fists do the talking. I might have to step in.
Sold out at the Empire Gardens. Not a great talk show because they said that they think that the Von Winkle family does not deserve a rematch, but they will be giving it to them if they win a match. I think that's only fair, I guess. And then the extermination put out the fire that is Yuppie VIP. And then Damon Von Winkle winning his first match as champion over Danger Zone. And then winning by disqualification is Hard Hat Bud Duncan, who is number one contender for the world title. And then another disqualification victory for Spunky Sparks. And then also Allie bit the leg of Mad Abnar to get a distraction out of him as he went for the down under DDT to get the win. Second place from Superstar Saturday. Here at the Tokyo Temple for Sunday Night Slam in the main event, Pelvis Presley with Big Boss Jr. versus Max Attack for the Cruiserweight title. Then we will hear from the champion Damon and his father Franz. But before he speaks, his brothers will go up against the Conquering Command team. Then we will see Love in the Air as Minx and Mighty Leo find love in each other, find comfort in each other. Then the Great Ginzu looks to put a stop to the streak of Hard Hat Bud Duncan. And then we see the debut of the new tag team Toxic Terror, Mutant 8 and Mutant 9 versus the Backstreet Duo, Mr. Tycoon and Yuppie VIP.
Van Winkle legacy.
Sold out at the Tokyo Temple. Of course it is. This is the highest arena in Japan. The the debut was perfect. They won the match with a toxic waste quick and fast. And Hard had Bud Duncan continuing his streak as he looks for the world title. Then a great session begins between Minx and Mighty Leo. Then the Von Winkle family lost to the Conquering Command. And Damon Von Winkle said he is prepared to fight Hardhead Bud Duncan if he wins a match to earn a shot. And then he is very disappointed in his brothers for not living up to the Von Winkle legacy. And Pelvis Presley retains his title tonight against Max Attack. Second place, looking at Weekend Wrestling. In the main event, we have Hardhat Bud Duncan versus Fireball in a number one contenders matchup to see who will face Damon Von Winkle at Super Duper Show. Then we will hear from Stud Muffin in Teeny's Playhouse. Then we have Ace of Spades versus Harry with Chance Solar. Then the Reptile House, the TV champion Reptile Ranger featuring on his show his rival Pelvis Presley, the Cruiserweight champion with Big Boss Jr. Then we have the Toxic Terror versus the Von Winkle family in a number one contenders match. And then we have Haito Kazuto versus Buck Bronco in a time bomb rivalry at the Ballroom.
Don't step on my blue suede shoes there, mama.
I know you are, but what am I?
Sold out tonight at the Ballroom. Tough as nails hit right on the head as he won the match. And then the Von Winkle family are not going to face for the tag titles, and it seems like they were blaming one another. I thought they were supposed to be family, but good job to the new guys. And then it seems like we will see Pelvis Presley versus Reptile Ranger for one of the titles. And then Ace of Spades beat Harry in their match as well. And then Hardhat Bud Duncan is going to face for the world title against Damon Von Winkle in the main event. And also, Teeny Norman has challenged Stud Muffin to a match at Super Duper Show. Second place heading into Super Duper Show. At the Mid-South Court, we have in the first match the TV title match, Reptile Ranger with Ali versus Pelvis Presley with Big Boss Jr. Then we will hear from Vladimir the Cruel about how he feels disrespected and he is not getting opportunities. Then we have a tag team match, Splat and Mercenary, the Executors versus Peppy and Francis, the Fantastique French Barrettes. Then we have the match, Teeny Norman versus Stud Muffin. Then the ladies title match, Madam Tinky with the Party Animal versus Mother Russia with Hammerhead. Then they're on the rocks. They're going to be continuing where they left off in the ring. They were arguing about whose fault it was, Devin and Terry Von Winkle's. And then the tag team match, the Thompson Crew versus the Toxic Terror. Then the world title match, Damon Von Winkle accompanied by his father Franz Von Winkle versus Hardhat Bud Duncan. Pick up your merch and have fun and enjoy the show.
cruel.
Sold out at the Mid-South Court. Lots of things happened. Elvis Presley is your double champion. He is your cruiserweight and TV champion. Why? Because he beat Reptile Ranger. And then Vladimir the Cruel wants more respect and he wants more opportunity. So next week we're gonna see what he can do in the ring. And then they won the match, but I think one of the French Barrettes may be injured. And then Stud Muffin beat Teeny Norman. Then she has guaranteed herself another month as ladies champion. She beat Mother Russia. Good job to Madam Tinky. Then it just seemed very odd. They weren't arguing about the match. They were arguing about a plan that they had. It seemed like they were scheming. And boy, was I right. But then guess what? We have new tag champions. The Mutant Terror. Mutant 9 and Mutant 8 with the toxic waste. But Mutant 9 may be injured. But guess what? They attacked their own family and the challenger. We're going to be hearing from what happened, but oh my gosh, a double disqualification at the world title match due to the Von Winkle family. First place, getting ready for the Valentine's Day Massacre. Thank you guys for watching.